Hi guys, welcome back to Pokemon Blue. Last time we more or less cleared out the entirety of the SSAN, and this time we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish it out. I've got everybody healed up. I've got Geodude in the lead. So I'm a little nervous for this next battle. I have to go all the way over to the right here. Way over to the right. The area I did not want to go before. Because this little brat. Bonjour, Nathan. Imagine seeing you here. Nathan, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming along? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. I've been getting enough Pokemon. Don't worry about it, Gary. I'm doing good. He wants to fight because he's a brat. He's got his Pidgeotto. I hope and hope and hope. Oh, I don't want to hit that. Rock throw will hit. Okay. Of course it gets a critical too. Please. Oh, awesome. I'm just gonna finish with tackle so it can actually hit. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Good, good, good. Use Eradicate. No, I'm not gonna switch yet. I'm just have to be very careful not to get self-destructed. It'd be very, very bad to use. Oh. Okay. Ooh, good. Well, now you're hitting your rock throws. Oh, that's awesome. Now you're pulling your weight, Geodude. Good job. Good job. Well, those two. I think we'll do Pidgeotto. I don't want Geodude to go down yet. We all know that Kadabra's really, really good, so I'm just gonna try and beat it down with some physical attacks. Oh. Gust was disabled. So that's one of the silly things about... I'm already... enabled? Not disabled anymore? Whatever. It disables a random move. Which is so weird to me. We'll go back to Geodude. Yeah, now he has an evolved starter, Charmeleon. He's not as shouldn't say I have wood here. But he's not as bad as the last time I tried to fight him. Okay. Burn, not only does it do a little bit of damage over time, but it also decreases your attack, physical attack. So that's not wonderful. Wait, no. No! What was I saying? I was saying something before all this, and my brain just forgot all the things. Oh! Oh, that is the best critical I've had in a while. Awesome job, Geodude. You earned that. Well, good. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Get some decent money. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. Yep. I was so terrified for that fight, and we got out almost unscathed. Look at that. Only one had damage, and he survived. Oh, that's a miracle. Anymore, that's a miracle. Oh, what's on his desk? Can we read that book? How to Conquer Seasickness. Captain's reading this. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. Oh, I feel hideous. Ugh, seasick. We rubbed the captain's back. Rub rub. Whew, thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime. Sweet. Now what's he gonna say? Oh. I'm not sick anymore, I guess it's time. And what he means is time to leave port. So the ship will move if we leave the proper way. But I'm curious. I can't use teleport now. Ah, well. Let's see if we can't do it from the deck. If we can use teleport from the deck, I might be able to do some silliness later on in the game. But if not, well, I guess we won't be able to do the silliness. Get all the way out to the deck. Try and just get outside. Can we? I guess we can't. Okay. I guess I won't be doing the silliness then. So, I don't think we can get back to this area after the SS Anne has left port. So, what I was hoping to do was escape and then be able to come back later, watch it do its little animation. There it goes. They're waiting for me to just get off. Well, and for the poor captain to feel better. And it's gone. And I can't. Oh, you automatically get booted out. Ship set sail. Yeah, you can't get back there now. If you somehow finagle it so that you get a Pokemon with Surf. So can you use it outside the battle? I can't remember. There's a certain way you can kind of finagle it so that you can use Surf in that area. And if you surf in that area, you can come over this way. And there's a truck. There's a truck sprite that you don't see anywhere else in the game. And everybody theorized that Mew was hiding underneath that truck for decades. And yeah, no, it was never there, not a thing, never a thing. It was just a rumor. It's just a random sprite that they had made and left it off in the corner of the world that you could actually interact with if you finagled the game right. So, but I guess I won't be doing that finagling myself. Instead, we are going to teach that cut way down here. Couldn't have HM, it contained cut. Yes. Oh, is Colton the only one? Okay, well, fine. He's trying to learn cut. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move. Yes. I guess I'll get rid of tackle because it'll be fine. Learned cut. You kind of have to use these HMs on your team members because you need it to get around the world. And you're usually just going to have your teammates anyway. Oh, lady. So now, we can come down here. I can't just press A on these bushes. You have to actually go into your menu, go to your Pokemon, use cut. Act away with cut. And boom. We're on the other side. We're gonna head into the gym because we've got plenty of time to do this. Who do I have in the lead? A terrible lead for this gym. We'll put out Geodude. Yo, champion making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. you'll have to break a code to get to him. So yeah, the OG games, America's a place, India's a place. This is no place for kids. And apparently Lieutenant Surge, who is, yes, a military man, is American. Which is goofy, and they retcon it later in later games. So that, like, real world places don't really exist. But I digress. Oh, come on. So, yeah, Geodude is going to be immune to any electric type moves. So it's a decent Pokemon to bring in. I probably should have used Tackle there. And our Dugtrio we've got in our back pocket. I'm saving that for Lieutenant Surge himself. Because I am not confident it'll still obey me at level 30. So it is right underneath that threshold. Gonna keep Geodude out. Honestly, it'd be great if it got up to level 25. Then it would evolve into a Graveler. Oh, come on. Oh, Geodude, please. There we go. Oh, what the? Oh. So it's decreased my attack. You. Pichu. The main of my existence. Yeah, I just... Pikachu is my greatest enemy. It is my greatest enemy. It doesn't fight for me. It fights against me. Terrible, terrible Pokemon. I promise I've used a Raichu before in my red playthrough, and it was wonderful. It's just... guess you have to get there. Whatever. Good, good. Defeated the sailor. Wow, surprise me! And I think... Oh, there's 2 more gym trainers. It's always best to just... Lightweight, good with electricity. It's best to go through and get those gym trainers knocked out, just so you get those extra experience. Rocker wants to fight. Because once you defeat Lieutenant Surge, you're not going to be able to fight these guys again. And again, you get so much more experience defeating trainer Pokemon than you do wild Pokemon. So it's just a good way to train, going through all these guys. Oh, come on. I wish rock moves were so much better than they are. An accuracy, at least. Because they are decent for power. They just are terrible for accuracy. There. I'm definitely gonna have to heal after I've gone through all of this. There we go. There we go. Defeated that Voltorb. Ooh. Getting closer. Magnemite, which is a pure electric type in this generation. I'm just gonna spread around some experience here. That and preserve some of that rock throw PP. Yeah, this is a normal type attack, so if next generation, Magnemite's gonna be way more of a pain. But at least here it's just a pure electric type. Are all electric types pure types in this generation? I think they are. Oh, mine is Zapdos. I think Zapdos is the only exception to that. Huh. Interesting. Well, that just means that they are way more weak to ground than you think. Especially with no... Good, I need that critical. Especially with no abilities. That's awesome. Well, Zapdos is immune to ground types because it's a flying type. Too much thinking. Fried. Yep. Fry those circuits. I really can't use Pidgeotto here. It's one and done. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. Commanding officer? Yes. I think this is like the only time they really talk about military, too. There was some sort of great war, and I'm not gonna speculate on what that is in reference to, but anyway. Awesome. It's so nice when he hits those rock moves. Some more experience. Defeated the gentleman. Stop! You're very good. Why, thank you. Alright, so those are all the gym trainers. As you can see, it's just a big room of trash cans. I'm gonna go heal up real quick, and then we will get to Surge. Okay, and we're back. So, to get to Lieutenant Surge, this time around he has just some fancy doors. Instead of, like, literal electricity spanning the gap. So what we have to do is find a switch. So you just gotta check every trash can until you find one. There's really no puzzle aspect to it, honestly. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm just a little too fast with that A button, I guess. A button. This is probably the worst gym puzzle, quote unquote. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. The first electric lock opened. So it's going to be right next to it. You gotta be kidding me. That's a pain. This is why I hate this puzzle, is that you have to find two locks. And if you mess it up, you have to restart. It's like, are you kidding me? There's no puzzle aspect to it. It's just button mash until you find the latch. And then you hope that as soon as you find the first one, you find the second one immediately. Because if you don't, then you have to start all over. It's just the dumbest puzzle. There's a switch. First electric lock opened. It's gonna reset. Alright. I know I just had another cut, but I'm gonna cut again until I get this stupid quote-unquote puzzle complete. I said this is the worst puzzle, and that is very true. Why? Because it took me almost 20 minutes to get those two switches, because there is no cheat. There is no guaranteed way to get that to pop. You have to guess. So you have a 25% chance, if your can is, say, right here, to get the correct can, because it can only be directly up, directly below, directly left, directly right. But it's a guess. You don't know. You have a 25% chance of getting it right. But every single time I got one of these stupid corner cans, I have a 50-50 shot of getting it right. And I almost always got it wrong. Almost always. So it made me mad. But we're okay. It's okay. I've done the thing. I just saved because there is no way in the world I am going to do that quote-unquote puzzle again. Because it is not a puzzle. It's just just stupid. Just stupid. Okay. I'm ready to beat you up, kid. I know you're not a kid, but whatever. You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Sure, kid. I know you're not a kid, but you act like one, putting your stupid switches in trash cans. This made me so mad. It's a good thing I cut out the 20 minutes. Alright, hopefully we can rock throw this. Won't lie, I might consider self-destructing at some point during this battle, because... Are you kidding me? Geodude. You essentially only have one more hit that you can even do, Geodude, because that Sonic Boom does a guaranteed 20 hit points. It doesn't matter how many. Okay, good. I was on the verge of raging again. Pikachu. You know what? Yes. I'm not putting up with that inaccurate Geodude. And beating up this stupid Pikachu isn't gonna throw Dugtrio over the line, so... should still listen to me. Use Dig. Good. Beautiful. And all that's left is his Raichu. His ridiculous Raichu. And I've got this overpowered Dugtrio. Oh, that listens to me. Oh, goodness. Oh. It's not gonna... yeah. Freedom. All I can say is, thank goodness there's freedom. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid! Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. I got some money. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. Got TM24, and he's not going to explain it. Oh, he did. Contains Thunderbolt. Ooh, teach it to an electric Pokemon. Actually, that is very helpful. I 100% will. Oh, freedom. We've escaped that awful place. Oh, that was frustrating. That was very frustrating. It's not a puzzle if you have to guess over and over and over again for the second latch, and your second guess being wrong resets everything. Oh, so frustrating. Thankfully, it's the only gym that I know of off the top of my head that does that. Ugh. But we're done. We have the badge. We are done with this city, at least for now. Actually, I think we're just plain done with the city. So, yeah. I'm going to switch Pidgeotto in the lead. We're going to keep Dugtrio on the team for a while because it's a good level. It swept. Thank goodness. Oh, that was so nice to have, so I didn't have to grind up levels. So nice. But anyway, I'm calling it quits for now. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. You have a good day.